heel. Good girl. Copper, heel, sit. Stay there. Come. Sit. Stay there. Come. Good girl. Heel now. Heel. Good girl. Heel. Heel. Good girl. Good girl. Copper. Good girl. Sit. Good girl. The importance of using our hands in all elements of training really, and it ranges from the dog getting used to the reward or the food or the treat coming from your hands, but also we can use it as a stimulant in case of movement. Dogs are naturally more inquisitive and more likely to pay attention, good girl, to movement. Oh, what's that? Oh, what's going on? Oh, so if you know, that could then lead into all forms of training. One of the techniques, if your dog doesn't come back to you when you're recalling it, is just walk off. So the dog sees you walking off and goes, whoa, 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 no, don't leave me, don't leave me. Before you know it, you can hear 4 paws bounding up behind you, and your dog's sat here where you can reward it. So adding movement into any element of training really is a good thing. Good girl, Copper. Good girl. So as you can see, little Copper, she's not too bad. Copper, sit, hand. Good girl. Stay there. Another hand. Good girl. Come, 2 hands. Good. Sit, 1 hand. Good. But the way that we carry our hands, like so, and I'm just gesticulating, I'm talking, but she is actively here looking at my hand. All right, because one, she knows that she's got a treat in it, 2, heel, but 2, we're using it, if she gets redirected, we're using it as a hand just to bring her around. Sit. Good girl. Stay there. Come. Sit. Good girl. Heel. So we're using it, right now she's pulling forward, use it as a lure. There's nothing in that hand, but she is used to receiving food from my hands. So we can use an empty hand as a lure. Classic luring technique is manipulating the position that your dog wants to be in, roll over, down, play dead, whatever you want to do, using a lure. But we want these dogs not to work for a lure continually. We want them to do the action or do the skill for praise, for love, for enjoyment, for the benefit of connecting with us effectively. Good girl. So as you can see, she is able to stick with me just by looking at my hands. Heel, with a lure there, sit, stay there, stay there. Good girl. Oh, you broke, you little bugger, you broke, little bugger. If I was training that, what I would do is I would manhandle her back to the same spot here, which is where I told her to sit, stay there. As she's broken before, and reinforcing the command, come, good girl, hand down, empty hand, but she's interested in it, okay? So movement, think about movement within your training. You know, if you're stood still, come, or toot, 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 or come on, Rover, and the dog ignores you, walk, move, change your position, walk in the opposite direction, walk up and down, because your movement will reflect onto your dog, and the dog will go, oh, that's interesting, what's going on there? I don't want to miss out on that, so guess what, I'm coming back. Up, come, good, nice distraction from playing with the dog in the kennel, sit. And reward. Good, well done, buddy. So yeah, movement, either hand movement, where the dog is focusing upon our hands, and we can use that to keep them close. If they do push forward, without a lead on, obviously, if they do push forward, we can use hands, Copper, good girl, to lure them, good girl, where we want her to go, good girl. There's nothing in my hands, nothing whatsoever. And my hands are nowhere near her nose, but because she's been rewarded from them and she's received positivity from them, sit, she will follow them. Good girl, good girl. Go on, get on. Hey, good girl. Come on then, you. Good girl.